Hello, welcome to day 8 of Top Tips for Separated Parents. This actually today will cover tips for maybe more than parents, children, relatives, and anyone else who's really struggling with this COVID-19 stay-at-home thing. I want to concentrate today on how to possibly reduce anxiety and stress and give you some helpful tips that you may be able to follow whilst we're staying at home and observing all of the guidelines. If you'd like to email me, you can email me at mediationforfamilies@gmail.com. Our website addresses are www.mediationmk.org.uk and www.integrum.org.uk. You can leave contact forms there and we'll get back to you. Follow me at Mediator 2020 and my YouTube channel at Mediator 2020 and mediationforfamilies@gmail.com. And I have been answering questions, so feel free if you've got anything on your mind. Nothing's too silly. Just I'll try and help you or put you into to someone that can help you if I can't. Okay, so what I'd like to do is I want to going to refer to some notes that, if you don't mind, as I'm going to go through this. But I think that we have to understand that when we're going to get stressed a lot easier than normal. We have to build our resilience, and we also need to try and calm down a little bit. We cannot be calm and relaxed and stressed at the same time. So we need to obviously have a normal amount of stress is okay, but if we continue to be stressed, then we're going to end up being really poorly and not be able to cope. Your brain needs to focus, it needs to calm down, and we need to relax. So step 1, so breathe to calm down. So breathe deeply. If you breathe in for 2 or 3 count, and then breathe out for about 5, that will start to regulate your mind, your brain, your feelings, and you'll be able to sort of calm down a bit. So the tip is to breathe out for longer than you breathe in, and then you can just stimulate and relax your natural anxieties that way. Sorry, I need to come down. So it's very important at this moment that we stick to a routine. Try and make a new routine, as obviously if you can't stick to your original one. So and with the children as well. So try to get outside at least for 30 minutes a day, once a day, for your one form of exercise, and that could be anything. So enjoy going out with the children, or if you're on your own, if you've got a pet, walk the dog, but at least try and go out within that routine for at least 30 minutes a day to get some fresh air. Connect with others is very important as well. We may not be able to see our friends and families face to face, but you can connect via telephone, video call, WhatsApp, Teams, Zoom, Skype. There's lots of online platforms now. If you have access to Facebook, there's lots of online fun quizzes going around, so take a quiz. What I'm going to try and do next weekend is, because I'm going to miss having my annual Easter egg hunt, I'm going to arrange with my family all over the country that we have FaceTime, so we're all doing an Easter egg hunt at the same time. So anything like that, quizzes. Cook something new. There's lots of recipes now going along on the internet, and also Gordon Ramsay was saying that he's home at the moment. He's never cooked as much within the last few weeks as he has in the last 2 years, so try new recipes. There's lots of things going around, so again, try something new. Try making bread. Get the children involved as well. That's a really good activity. It's been said that there's been a lot of alcohol being bought at the moment from the supermarket, so please check your units. I might have something tomorrow a bit more on that and what's safe guidance for our alcohol consumption, because alcohol, remember, is a depressant as well, so be very mindful of that. And also you are in with your children, so you need to also be mindful of the fact that you should be checking your alcohol units. Limit talking about COVID-19. That's going to get us down. So we know it's going on. There's a daily briefing from the government every day at 5 p.m. There's news updates through the day. You can refer to those if you want to, but there's no need to keep repeating it and talking about it in the endless conversations that you might be having with your relatives. Okay, we know it's going on, but just try and limit that, because that will also then start to cause anxiety possibly. Be courteous to people. I've noticed when I've been out on my daily exercise that I'm saying hello. People are saying good morning. We're reconnecting with society. It's wonderful, but please be courteous. Remember that some people might not be coping as well as you are, and they may be a bit limited in the way that they're dealing with things, and they may be a bit short, but please try and just understand that. Be happy. Do what makes you happy. Listen to music. Make something. Break something. Just do something that you know makes you happy. Dance. Dance like you've never danced before. Play all your old records. Look through all your old photographs and link up and then share them with your family and friends. Find a separate place to be alone. I've said this every day this week. It's very important that, especially if you are with your children or also with your ex-partner or separated partner in the same house or property, it's very important that you set time that you can be alone. So you separate yourself from the children and your ex so that you've got your own time, as if you were able to go out, or use that as your time to go out. But please take time to be on your own. Stop worrying. The more you worry about things, the more you're going to become anxious. If you miss a bus, that bus is gone. Worrying about missing it is not bringing the bus back. Another bus will come along. Try and calm down. Do some meditation, some mindfulness. And again, if you breathe in for 2, out for 4, and practice that, that will self-regulate yourself, and you'll calm down. Get busy. Spring clean. As I said before, clean out your wardrobe. You might find things in the wardrobe that you haven't seen for years, and then it's like having new clothes. Do a swapsy, take photographs of different outfits and then send them to your friends and families, and see if there's when we can get back to normal, if you can do a swap shop type of thing. Try and reframe everything you're going through. If it's a stressful situation, look at a positive. So this COVID-19 coronavirus is very, very serious, and we hear some horrendously sad things every day. But if you then look at a positive out of this, I'm seeing that communities are reconnecting, families are reconnecting, they're having conversations, they're playing board games, cards. That's a positive. We will be out of this eventually. If we all follow the guidelines and we stay safe, we can get through this together. We are in it together. Thank you very much. At Mediator 2020. Email mediationforfamilies@gmail.com, www.mediationmk.org.uk, www.integrum.org.uk. Thank you very much.